Hi students, this is Viswanath Chemistry faculty for NEET and IIT exams. In last class, we started previous year questions related to thermodynamics chapter. Now see the next one. This question was given in NEET 2017 exam. See that a gas is allowed to expand in a well insulated container against a constant external pressure of 2.5 atmosphere from an initial volume of 2.50 liters to final volume of 4.50 liters. The change in internal energy delta U of the gas in joules will be okay. In a insulated container, gas undergo expansion from initial volume to final volume at a particular pressure. Then we should find out delta U. From first law of thermodynamics, delta U equal to Q plus W. Here, insulated container means there is no change in the heat energy. So, this is considered as adiabatic process. We know that for adiabatic process, Q equal to 0. Then, first law of thermodynamics becomes delta U equal to W. W means work done. Formula minus P into delta V. P means pressure given here 2.5 delta V change in volume 4.5 liters final volume minus 2.5 liters initial volume. By doing calculation we can get minus 5 liter atmosphere. So this liter atmosphere is converted to joules by multiplying with 101.3 joules. Then we can get change in internal energy equal to minus 506.5 joules or nearly minus 505 joules. So what is the suitable option? Option C is the answer. Okay. Next, in the same 2017 NEET exam, another question is, for a given reaction delta H equal to 35.5 kilojoule mole inverse and delta S equal to 83.6 joule Kelvin inverse mole inverse, the reaction is spontaneous at. Here delta H, delta S values are given. At which temperature the reaction is spontaneous, we should find out. Say this, assume that delta H and delta S do not vary with temperature. Okay. Change in enthalpy delta H, change in entropy delta S, and temperature, these three quantities are related with Gibbs equation, that is delta G equal to delta H minus T delta S. For a reaction to be spontaneous, what is the condition? Delta G equal to negative. Delta G negative means, what is the meaning? Delta H minus T delta S less than 0. Less than 0 means delta H less than T delta S. Because according to given data, delta H is positive, delta S is also positive. This quantity and this quantity positive, but finally delta G must be negative means this total quantity is greater than delta H, then only we can get delta G negative value. Understand carefully. To get negative value for delta G, T delta S quantity is more than delta H. So for that, this is the condition, delta H less than T delta S. From this we can write this one, T greater than delta H divided by delta S. Delta H, what is the value? 35.5 kilojoule. Convert that into joules, that means into 10 power 3. So 35.5 into 10 power 3 joules divided by delta S 83.6. Substitute here, then by doing calculation we can get this one. So temperature greater than 425 Kelvin, then this particular process is spontaneous. So what is the option? Option B is the answer. Next, in 2018 this question was given. Say this, the bond dissociation energies of X2, Y2 and XY are in the ratio of 1:0.5:1. delta H for the formation of XY is minus 200 kilojoule mole inverse. The bond dissociation energy of X2 will be. So XY molecule formation delta H value is given. Bond dissociation energy of X2 we should find out. Okay. So for the formation of XY, what is the suitable reaction? Half X2 plus half O2 gives rise to XY. Enthalpy of the reaction delta RH equal to minus 200 kilojoule per mole. Now, bond dissociation energies ratio is given. Now, let bond energies of X2, Y2 and XY are X, X by 2, X respectively. Because here ratio is this one. This ratio we consider in this way for simple calculation. Enthalpy of the reaction delta RH equal to sigma bond energies of reactants minus sigma of bond energies of products. So what are the reactants? This one. This is product. Now the bond energy of for 1 mole of X2 is X. Here how many moles? Half moles. Half mole means X by 2. And here for 1 mole Y2 molecule bond energy is X by 2. Here according to equation how many moles? Half mole. So X by 4 minus bond energies of product. According to equation how many moles? 1 mole. For 1 mole of formation of XY what is the bond energy? X. Here also same thing. Then we can get this one. X equal to 800 kilojoule per mole. This is the bond dissociation energy of X2. Okay. Next. 2019 NEET exam question. Say this. Under isothermal conditions, a gas at 300 Kelvin expands from 1 liter to 0.25 liters against a constant external pressure of 2 bar. The work done by the gas is, okay, volume change is given at a particular temperature and particular pressure. Work done we should find out. So say this. Here V1 0.1 liters, V2 0.25 liters. Work done W equal to minus P delta V. Pressure is 2 atmosphere minus 2 into delta V. V2 0.25 minus V1 0.1. That equal to minus 0.3 liter bar. Now 1 liter bar equal to 100 joules. 0.3 liter bar how many joules? 30 joules. So work done equal to minus 30 joules. So what is the option? Minus 30 joules means option A is the answer. Okay. Next. In the same 2019 NEET exam, another question. For a cell reaction, 2Fe3 plus 2I minus gives rise to 2Fe2 plus aqueous state plus I2 aqueous. E0 cell equal to plus 0.24 volts at 298 Kelvin. The standard Gibbs energy delta or G0 of the cell reaction is. Okay, EMF is given, delta or G0 we should find out based on this equation. See the required formula. Delta or G0 equal to minus NF E0 cell. Here N value we should find out. From this reaction we can write two half reactions, that is those are 2Fe3 plus 2E minus gives rise to 2Fe2 plus. Ferric ion change it to ferrous ion by accepting 2 electrons. So accepting electrons means this reaction is reduction occurs at cathode. Next, anion, iodide ion 2I minus gives rise to I2 plus 2E minus. Removing of electron means oxidation. This oxidation occurs at anode. So in redox reaction, how many electrons are involved? 2 electrons. So N value equal to 2. Then delta or G0 equal to minus 2 into F Faraday 96,500 into E naught cell 0.24, then we can get minus 46,320 Coulomb volt. CV means Coulomb volt. 1 Coulomb volt equal to 1 joule. So in joules also same value. In kilojoules minus 46.32 kilojoule per mole. So what is the option? Option A is the answer. Next, see the next one. NEET 2020. This question was given. For the reaction 2Cl gives rise to Cl2, the correct option is, okay, enthalpy change and entropy change, correct option we should select. See the reaction, chlorine atoms change to chlorine molecule. Atoms means entropy, more or less, more. Molecule means entropy, less. Atoms converted to molecule means energy released or absorbed, energy released. So this is the given reaction. In the above reaction, heat energy is released. That means delta H is negative. Delta H negative means delta RH less than 0. Here, chlorine atoms are converted into chlorine molecules. So entropy decreases, hence delta RS less than 0. So what is the suitable option for this? Option C is the answer. Okay. Next, the correct option. This question also same 2020 NEET exam. The correct option for free expansion of an ideal gas under adiabatic condition. So in adiabatic condition, free expansion of ideal gas takes place. Then what about delta T value, Q value, work done sign? So adiabatic condition means Q equal to 0. No transfer of heat energy between system and surroundings, and hence no temperature change, delta T equal to 0. Free expansion means work is also 0. So what is the suitable option? Q equal to 0, delta T equal to 0, W equal to 0. Option D is the answer. Okay. Okay students, with this we completed thermodynamics chapter from NCERT textbook, and previous questions also we completed. Practice well. This is problematic chapter. Problematic chapter means more numericals will come from this chapter. For this, simple solution is practicing. Understand the concept and practice the numericals well. You can get good marks. Okay, we'll meet you in the next class.